Let's go through a scenario here. It's after work, you're relaxing on your phone, trying to make an appointment for a local business you like. They're great, friendly staff, quality service, but as you're tapping around their website, you're thinking to yourself, I wish there was an app for this place. Wait, and the thought hits, what does my business look like in this scenario? Hi again, Tony Howard, co-founder and product owner at Centra. In this first episode, I want to talk about something fundamental. Why digital engagement is so important, regardless of your industry. You might already be thinking, we've got excellent customer service and it surpasses any need for digital connectivity. And I get that. But here's the thing. Digital engagement isn't a replacement for great customer service. It is the customer service channel that people now expect to connect with you and your business. Today, your customers and your staff communicate, transact, create, and inform themselves instinctively in their preferred way at a time that suits them using their digital devices. Digital engagement is the channel that meets your customers where they are in their digital domain. I like to use the luxury boutique hotel as an example. Imagine 5-star facilities, personal concierge, and an in-room dining service that is unmatched. If the guest interface to these first-class facilities is still laminated menus and dialing 9 to call the front desk, for a modern guest, this is a blocker. They're used to browsing, booking, and ordering with a few taps in their own time, on their own terms. Asking them to call, to wait, negotiate language and availability, explain their situation and what their needs are all over the phone is clunky, a little anxiety-inducing, and adds friction to what should be a high-end experience. Digital engagement in this case isn't the enemy of personal touch and great customer service. It is the interface and accessibility your guests and customers expect. So, as always, let's explore this through a couple of different lenses. First, you, the business owner, the decision maker responsible for keeping the business relevant and moving it forward. What should we be considering when bringing digital engagement solutions to the business? Second, your staff. They are just as tuned into digital connectivity as the rest of us. How can we ensure their digital tools at work best help them run the business efficiently and excel in customer service delivery? And third, your customers. The ones your business ultimately serves. How can we turn their high expectations into loyalty and business growth? Today, I want to first focus on the business, and later I'll dive into the human side of digital engagement, your team and your customers in follow-up videos. So, from a business case, I want to frame digital engagement clearly. It's not a nice to have or a passing fad. It's communication, sales, and marketing infrastructure, just like your phone line, your email, your front desk. Like I mentioned at the top of this video, let's take a fresh outside-in look at your business. Picture, it's Thursday night. You're on your phone and you just ordered food through one of the popular apps. And now it's time to connect with your business. It may be your first time or as a returning customer. How does your business show up in this moment? Is it clear, current, inviting? Can you find what you need? Can you make a booking, ask a question, or tailor your transaction without having to call back during office hours? If not, there's a good chance others are running into the same wall, and you might not even know about it. And that's where the opportunity lies with digital engagement. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about relevance. This is about keeping your business current. You've already invested in your brand and your messaging, but if the digital presence feels outdated, that perception can override the quality of your service. People make fast decisions based on what they see first. If your business doesn't look active, approachable, or easy to engage with, it risks getting skipped. Your digital presence earns your spot in the customer consideration set. Without it, you might not ever be in the running. Next, let's consider growth through accessibility. This is how you increase your market share. When your business is available in the digital spaces that your customer already uses at all hours across time zone, communities, and languages, you unlock new segments where you never reached earlier. You're no longer limited by when you're open or not, or where you're located. You're available when the customer is ready, and that matters more than ever. Digital engagement removes those blockers, turning missed opportunities into real growth. Finally, let's talk about insight. The visibility you are looking for. Digital engagement gives you real-time insight into what people are clicking, where they drop off, and when they are most active. The more engagement you have with your customer, the more you can spot patterns, test ideas, and make better decisions based on what they're actually doing. Think about it. If your digital systems told you your best customer engagement was actually at 9 p.m., say just after the kids have finally gone to bed and the adults have a moment to talk, you can take the opportunity to focus on this customer sector and ensure they have everything they need at a time that suits them. Not just to engage more, but to also commit and complete their transaction. This kind of insight removes doubt, gives you clarity, and makes your next business decision easier, faster, and more confident. So that's the foundation. Relevance, accessibility, insight. These are ROI business decisions that modernize your business and future-proof your customer experience. As I mentioned earlier, I will follow up with videos on the human side of digital engagement, your team, your customers, and what it takes to really deliver standout digital experiences that are both intuitive and unforgettable. If anything hit home from today's video, shoot me a message, and let's have a look at how digital engagement could unlock growth and efficiency for your business. Outside of that, I look forward to connecting more here on Centro Network.